Good afternoon. Myself, Sushil Kamboj, working as academic in charge in Chandigarh Polytechnic College, Ghodua. And my today's topic is looping statements in C language. There are number of control statements and looping statements are the part of these control statements. So what are control statements? Basically, control statements are that which are used to control the flow of a program, that are used to control the flow of a program. So there are number of control statements, but today we are discussing only about looping statements. What are loops or looping statements? Yes. These all are the looping statements. A loop executes the sequence of statements many times until the stated condition becomes false. A loop consists of two parts, a body of a loop and a control statement. The control statement is a combination of some conditions that direct the body of the loop to execute until the specified condition becomes false. The purpose of loop is to repeat the same code several times. There are two types of codes. First one is entry control loop and second one is exit control loop. Entry control loop is also known as pre-checking loop and exit control loop is also known as post-checking loop. There are mainly three types of looping statements. Number one, while loop. Second one, do while loop. And third one is for loop. First one is while loop. We are only briefly discuss these loops in this presentation. My main focus will be on practical. So first, while loop. A while loop is the most straightforward looping structure. Now, syntax for the while loop. So while, this is a keyword, then condition, condition, what condition user or programmer wants to enter, then bracket start and number of statements. So it is entry control loop. The condition is evaluated before processing the body of the loop. If condition is true, then and only then the body of loop is executed. Okay. Then second one is do while loop. What is do while loop? A do while loop is similar to while loop except that the condition is always executed after the body of a loop. It is also known as exit control loop. So syntax for do while loop. The do, which is a keyword, then bracket start, statement, then after bracket, while, this is expression or condition that user wants to enter, then at this point, this while condition will be terminated. Otherwise, all the control statements, we are not putting terminator immediately after the conditions. So in the do while loop, the body of loop is always executed at least once. After the body is executed, then it checks the condition. If the condition is true, then it will again execute the body of a loop. Otherwise, control is transferred out of the loop. This is about while loop. And next one is for loop. A for loop is more significant loop structure in a C programming, and the syntax for loop is for initialization, then condition, increment and decrement. Bracket start, number of statements that user wants to print, then bracket close. So in while, do while loop and for loop. In while and do while loop, this initialization, condition checking, increment and decrement process take place at the different places or at the different time. But in the for loop, all these three things will take place at one place. Okay, now we are moving to the practical part. So this is my C compiler, which is I'm going to use. Yes, first loop is do while, or uh, before this I will write the program for while loop. But first of all, I will save this program as while2 dot C. C is the extension for saving the C programs. So at the very in the very first line, first sign is preprocessor directive or hash, then include, then stdio.h, then another, these both are known as library files or header files. Second one is conio.h. These both are header files. Then again, then next void main. This is the main function. Okay, for while loop. In this, I'm going to print numbers or text, any text. I will take hello world, and hello world, I will print hello world for 10 to 11 times. Okay, for this is initialization. I'm taking one variable and initializing this variable with the value 0. Then while here I'm writing the condition I is less than equals to 10. This if I am placing terminator after this, then what will happen? Just a minute. Print f, then I'm printing hello world. This 10 times. Okay, then I, this is increment process, then this while block is closed now, then get ch. This is our output function, which is used to hold the output stream. And this control F9. I'm going to run this program. Nothing is obtained in the output. Why? Because in this we are terminating our loop. As I discussed before this, after the while loop, immediate after the control statements, we are not using terminator. That's why my computer is timed out. Okay, yes, and again I will again open. Yes, there is open while dot c. Yes, this is my program. Okay, here before this I will I was terminate this statement. This is wrong. So when we will terminate while loop over here, what it means that control will not going next in the next statements. Okay. Now see what will be the output of this program. See, but this is control. Yes. Again, there is some problem. See, okay. Again, so be very careful while running the control statements. Yes, again. Okay, okay. My condition is not. This is my condition. Okay. Again, I'm going to execute this program. Now, this is the correct output for the while loop. Okay. Our next loop is do while loop. I'm going to modify this program only. In this, do, this is the keyword. In this, I'm cutting this, these two statements, cut these two statements and paste in the do block. Okay, yes. Then close this block with the bracket. Then this is while loop. Here we will terminate this loop. This is the predefined syntax for do while loop. Okay, now what will be the output for this program? Again, the same output. But if I'm change, I change this condition, then what will happen? This control. Hello 0. Why this happens? Because this condition is not met with the initialization. Okay, so why this is printing I is equal to 0? Because this is the syntax for do while loop. When do while loop executes first time, it will check condition at the end. So the statements in the do block will execute once if the condition becomes false. Okay, now next is our for loop. Again, I'm going to modify this program. In this, I'm only declaring a I variable. Clear screen will save. Then here I will write for loop. In this, I is equal to 0. This is our initialization. Then terminator or semicolon. Then the same place we are checking the condition, then again terminator, and we are taking the increment operator. Okay, yes, this here, uh, this is the program for loop. Yes, this formatting is very important while writing the programs. Okay, so this is the program for loop. I'm going to run this program. Again, the output is same. Even I do this. Now, what will be the output? 0, because our condition is not true here. Okay. For loop and while loop, these both are same and are used with the choice of a programmer. Do while loop is little different from these two loops. So this is all about loops. Okay, thank you. I'm going to exit this. Okay, okay, this is all about looping statements. Thank you.